Hey, what's up, people? This is your brother Red Brother 7. Welcome to Red Bro 7 TV. Today's topic I'm going to be talking about is the postcard syndrome. Black man's burden to be perfect. What brought me to this topic is I see a lot of guys on YouTube and in real life trying to sustain a meaningful relationship with a black woman and find himself coming up a little short in dealing with black women and dealing with black families and dealing with society in general. Like for it's a social pressure for black men to be a certain way. Um, for us black men, we is taught as an early age what we should go for. The picket fence, wife, 2.5 children, dog, nice job, man take care of the home. When the boy get a little older, his mother, his grandmother, his dad, his uncles, his granddad, his grandmother, all tell him to treat women like princesses and treat women with respect and get you a nice girl. Treat a woman nice, open the door, be chivalrous, um, walk on the side of the curb. For it's like you walking down the street, you go walk on the side with the curb at, because man, we taught to be chivalrous, pay elders respect, etc., etc., etc. But when you get older and you find out that the game is totally different, especially when dealing with women, since I guess feminism and all that, it's kind of go against everything that he was taught as a child, how to treat women. Because women say, I can open my own doors, I can pay for my own dinners, I can do my own things. I don't, or you too nice, you too nice. I can't get with you because you're too nice. It kind of confused guys on what it means how to treat women, because most guys see women and they would be with the wrong type of guys, deadbeats, losers. Guys have no intentions on doing nothing with his life. He's just in the same spot, or either selling dope or in and out of jail, which is unfortunate. When we have babies by these guys, and you get a lot of guys confused on what he should be looking for, because he's not finding his perfect, I guess, frame, what he was taught as a young man to grow up to be. Because black men have few mistakes he can make within society, or he's a goner. It's hard for him to come back. If he get locked up doing some crazy stuff, that's it. If he don't move quick enough in life and try to get his stuff together, he's at a loss. Especially like if you're growing up, especially like in, say you graduate from high school, women automatically have a lot of other social pressure for you. Somehow you're 18 years old, you're the most unappreciated guy about that time, because you're trying to get your life together. um, Women see that you already probably making six figures, be built or look a certain way, have a certain type of attitude and certain type of this and that. He's still trying to get to know himself and what his likes and dislikes are, and he's trying to make it through life. He haven't got it together, and you already have a lot of social pressure to be a certain type of man. And when he's trying to find a specific type of woman, that perfect woman, because he's supposed to be the perfect quote unquote man, what society put on a man, and what women standards they put on a man. Oh, you have to be, the wish list, like what Chili wants. How Chili says you got to be this tall, make this, got to do this, got to have this, got to have this, and majority of the time, no man can meet up to those standards. What women say they want it, most of the time they fall well short of being that. So men have a lot of social pressure. Even in marriage, you just look at marriage, with black men, from middle class to upper class black people. sometimes, since their mother or grandmother like a certain type of woman she met in the church, he have a kind of social pressure to marry a certain type of female. So he forced, even though he might like a different, he might already have a girl in mind he want to mess with, spend time with. Since he don't fit inside that circle or his family circle, he would tend to get ostracized for messing with a girl. She might be a little hooded, whatever, anything. She might be a little bit more edgier than the girls. They already have a perfect image. Uh, so he ended up marrying this woman that he's not even attracted to, just because his family, his dad, his social circle like this person. Um, Most of the time, a guy be in that kind of situation because of church, maybe because he want to lose whatever fund, trust fund, whatever, or he might, you know, he his mother's dad might stop talking to him. So if you marry a certain type of female, if you just look at jumping the broom, it's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. He's if it was the situation reverse, there was a woman like jumping the broom, there'd be a big problem. The uptown and downtown type of family. Like one from the hood downtown, one from uptown, like Martha's Vineyard type of stuff. So you're gonna have those type of problems. If that was the situation reversed, then the man dating the upper class woman, if it's just the upper class man dating the lower class woman, his family not gonna receive him too well. Just like how the Angela Bassett character and the Loretta Devine character, their mothers didn't get along too well. So he ended up marrying the woman that he's really not even attracted to, just because he's trying to keep it together with his family. So he most of the time they might cheat on the woman that he really wanted to be with, just because he's trying to put this perfect image. Or even if a guy did break up with his wife or girlfriend, since he gonna hold his baby mother in the highest regard over every other chick, because he's trying to put this Bill Cosby type of look for his family, which is kind of crazy. It become a real problem for black men, because black men kind of like in a small box trying to fit this perfect idealized commercialized version of what he wants, instead of standing and say, this is what I want and this is what I want out of my life and this is what I want for my wife and everything else. That's why you see so many down low guys, because he's trying to put this certain image up that he's have to be the certain type of man. He don't want to seem weak or pushover or lame or some soft, whatever. So for women, women have a little pressure to be a certain way. Only thing she have to do is just be attractive and keep her legs closed. That's really not too much. A woman kind of free to do what she wanted to do, and it's kind of like a big burden for black men to meet the expectation of women. Because if you compare black men to white men, black man is the most lenient for what he expects from a woman. Because you look at it, black women, it don't matter how most black women look, black men still seem to go for it. Just look at Facebook. See the woman's comments on her page. You'll see a lot of comments, oh baby you sexy. She might not be that attractive. Most of the time the girl between average to below average looking women. Oh baby, I'll wife you up and all this stuff. Just look at their pages. And you'll see that most guys don't really get any comments on their pages at all. Just go to the club and you see how stuck up most of the girls be. They dance in a circle by themselves. They'll dance by themselves in the corner to dance with a guy. Like, we hold so many we trying to put this perfect thing on women instead of telling them the truth about themselves. And only person really get chumped off in a relationship, in anything, is the black men. Black men got to be a little bit more honest with themselves. So look, I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. Let me be me. Let me be authentic. Since we got a lot of social pressure from the black families and the big mamas and whatever, big daddies, whatever you want to call them, it kind of put men in this awkward position because he's trying to protect his social standings and he want to be respected by his family. So he ended up really messing up his relationship with the people he with, just because how society view him in a bad negative light already, and plus you're getting pressure from your woman to be some perfect guy, so he kind of pushed in the corner, and that's why you see a lot of black guys on YouTube um, lashing out against black women now, because you can push your pussy cat in the corner until you come back and lash out. And I don't think this is fair to black men to be a certain type of way. Real men don't do this, real man do that, because I've seen women pushing their stands on what a real man is, but I can't tell a woman how real woman do this and real woman do that. Well, you hear that a lot. Real man don't do this, real man do that. Oh, that's nasty, man shouldn't do this and that. Oh, that's corny, that's weak, that's soft. You gotta be tough, you gotta act like a thug. They want thug appeal, they want to gotta or not have some hyper masculine bravado, which every guy just don't fit. Just like every woman is not feminine like that, you know. I just think guys just need to fall back and just take an evaluation of themselves so they can be better to themselves and their community, because you trying to put people in this tight little box, it's going to be very hard on you. You're going to die quicker than anybody else because you're trying to fit this perfect mold that nobody fit. Because nobody putting black women in the perfect mold. We just trying to find this perfect woman that society and your family trying to put on you. It's kind of taking a toll on black men just because of that whole perfect idealized view on life and everything else. I just think it's need to just take a better evaluation on a self check on yourself, because you just can't live up to those expectations and standards. Just find out what you like, damn everybody else, and do you. You know, you might have cut some people off, and just live your life, man. Stop trying to fit woman expectations. Stop trying to fit your family expectation with a real man and how you should do it. Stop trying to fit, like I said, a woman expectation standard what a man should be. Let her find the perfect guy for her. Don't try to fit in her mold and what type of man she want. Don't try to fit in your family molds and what they want, because you end up jumping yourself off. You're the only person lose out because you're trying to be a people pleaser. Don't ever do that. Just be your own man and be your own person. That's all I have to say about that. This is Red Brother 7. This my YouTube channel, Red Bro 7 TV. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.